Hello, friend. Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. Welcome back, everybody. And for those of you that are new to this channel, welcome to you also. I know you want to be a part of this community and a part of this channel. Okay, why do I choose YouTube? Why do I choose to be on YouTube? I just got back from a bike ride over at the Chapala Mexico, and I was sitting with a gentleman, and well, I should say I was sitting down, and the gentleman came over and recognized me. And our conversation happened to be, why do I take the effort and all to be on YouTube? We got talking a little bit. I shared with him my background. I just let him know that, there might be those that it's real easy for them to actually, what's the word I want to use? Technically do YouTube, and they do all kinds of different things. But I'm going to share with you the real reason why I do it. And I want to let you know in advance, the biggest reason is because I care. I genuinely care. I don't know you, but I care about your experience. When you come and you want to explore the magic that takes place here at Lake Chapala and the experiences you'll have being able to retire here. So let me give you some YouTube facts first. There are 51 million YouTube channels. There are 29,000 that have more than 1 million subscribers. 62% of adults say they're on YouTube daily. 92% say they're on YouTube weekly. 98% say they're on YouTube monthly. The countries with the highest number of YouTube channels viewers is India with 467 million, and then the US with 246 million. So I don't know if you know this, but YouTube actually started out as being a dating site. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so there are 2.5 billion users to YouTube every single day. US adults spend an average of 46 minutes a day on YouTube, and 62% of the users say they're on it every single day. Now, there's over 500 hours of YouTube videos loaded every minute. Well, I figured it out. There's 1,440 minutes in a day. That means there are 720,000 videos uploaded to YouTube on a daily basis. 720,000 videos uploaded to YouTube every single day. And here's something for you, it's important for you to know. There's two basic things that people go to YouTube for. One is entertainment, whatever that may be. Music videos, I know camping videos, person's day-to-day, sports. I mean, there's a whole myriad of things. I mean, when I'm going to bed at night, for me to kind of wind down, I watch different YouTube videos about some sports that I was involved in. Just watching things informative that I can actually also, that I can utilize in the channel and such. So things that catch my attention because of the fact those are the things I'm interested in. Entertainment. The number two reason is for information. Information. Now, what I do, when Barbara and I moved down here, I wasn't thinking of having a YouTube channel at all. I came here to retire. I wasn't looking at trying to get involved and be around people and just do a bunch of stuff. That was not my goal. My goal was, when we got here, I was going to be able to chillax. But what happened was, our experience coming down here was absolutely terrible. Terrible. And so the reason I'm on YouTube is because I don't want you to have to go through what we went through. So I share that information with you. So here's the three main reasons why it's so important for me to share with you what I share with you. Number one, want you to have a great time and get the most value out of your investment of time and money. And it's a huge life decision to come and retire in Mexico. Totally different country. You might not speak the language, but you're coming here and you have no idea what you're getting into. Number two, to get the best value on your trip. How to get the best value on your trip here. How to get the most value. Instead of just going through the day or coming down here and you're going through a week of being here. I want you to be able to get from the day. I want you to be able to get from the experiences. I want you to be able to experience the things that are important for you when you're looking at retiring here. That is important. It was to us, and it took us months to try to get all the things that we needed. Here's number 3. What you don't know, well, let me start this way. What's the big thing we hear all the time? What you don't know won't hurt you. Have you heard that before? Do you believe in that? Here's the honest part. What you don't know can hurt you. So here's what I do. What you need to know. That's part of our channel. That's the reason I do it. What you need to know when you're looking to come to Mexico and coming to retire Lake Chapala. Answers to questions that you didn't know that you needed to ask. I get all the time when I'm out with folks on my relocation and exploration service and tour is I would have never thought to ask you that, but it was something important. I can't tell you, I get that time after time after time for couples that I go out with. And it hasn't just been a couple. I mean, probably over the last year now, probably 90 plus couples. So I want to share some things with you. Are any of these subjects important to you at all in regards to the decision of coming to Lake Chapala? Because these are our videos. This is what I share. How utilities work, how to deal with Mexico, homes, condos for rent, how to find a good rental, how to find a good rental agent, how to find a good realtor. What's important to know about realtors? I mean, in the 20 miles between Jocotepec and Chapala, there's over 250 realtors. And all you need is a business card to be able to sell real estate here. Would that be an important thing for you to know about and know how to navigate through all the realtors? How to get your visa. Immigration wise, what do you need to do so there's no questions not answered so you can make sure it's been done correctly? So you don't, like some have to do, start all over. How about introductions to business professionals here, or interviews that I've done with them? Good realtors, good attorneys, insurance agent. How does Medicare work in Mexico? Where are the best hospitals? How about the cheapest pharmacies? Finding all your meds. In fact, finding the doses that you need in stock. The dangers of Facebook. You might know this, not know this. I get emails all the time. I saw this on Facebook. We are really planning on coming and looking at Lake Chapala, but because of this, and this, we can't go there. I can't find a rental for less than $2,000 a month. I can't afford that. That's not the case. That's a lie. That's not true. I mean, when we came here, we lived on $650 rent. That's available here. I've had rentals as low as $300 a month. Is that an important thing for you to know about? Don't get caught. What to know by not getting caught off guard. The biggest fears that people that I've interviewed, what they've had in moving to Mexico and how to overcome them. Nursing homes, how to use the pesos, how to count pesos. Tipping in Mexico, hiring a good housekeeper and a good gardener. Driving down from the border. I've got a gentleman that just recently, I'd mentioned about him using a certain person to drive him down. He found a gentleman. I don't know where he got the person from. On the way down from the border, this gentleman met him at the border and drove down with him. He had over $1,000 in bribes. Every stop point, every time he was getting out, there were people there that were bribing him. And he ended up having things taken out of his car, which was the whole reason he went back up to the States, was to get some things that were important. He was bringing it down along with his vehicle. $1,000. I've got a gentleman that literally everybody loves him. Everybody wants him to meet them at the border, and he drives them down. Why? because he's a good guy. He's a wonderful human being, and he knows the way. And if there's any problems, he knows how to take care of it. How about the best restaurants? Do you like to eat? What are the best ones? What are the ones that you're going to have to wait at or get reservations to go to? Is that important to you? Fun things to do while you're at Lake Chapala. How to live here as an expat. How or I talk about utilities. I've got over 400 videos that cover all these topics. What to expect at Lake Chapala, your first visit, what to know on your first visit, how to get your mail. What we've learned after being here for 3 years. Barbara and I just recently shot a video of what we now know after being here for 3 years. Expat stories of their story of being here and coming down. How about nightly entertainment? Were the churches? Is Lake Chapala safe? I get that. It's probably one of the biggest ones. Is Lake Chapala safe? Finding love. 5 don'ts when you're renting. Why did we move to Mexico? What's our story? So my question to you is this, and that's just a few videos. I'm sure you can tell that I care. I mean, why would I take the time to think of all these subjects and put videos together? It isn't just because I want one more thing to do in my life. Let me just share this with you real quick. I struggle with severe depression, PTSD, bipolar, and ADHD. And I still do these videos for you to make sure that your time here is of value, that you're going to be able to get something out of it. So if 1 or 2 of these are important subjects to you, would you agree that these are vital topics that you need to know about? That's why what you don't know can hurt you. What you don't know can hurt you. I've got a booklet, and I actually forgot to bring it out. I've got a booklet of 14 pages of all the people that I have vetted business-wise and service-wise. People that are good human beings that really care about other people. Their heart is just like mine. I care. I get told I care too much sometimes, but it's just me. It's my nature. I offer a relocation service. Why would I even do that? Why would I offer a relocation service, an exploration tour? Why would I do that if I didn't care? I put a lot of time into YouTube and all the things that I do. Everything I do for YouTube. It's a challenge for me. And frankly, over the last couple of months or 2-3 months, I haven't been doing many videos at all. Why? My depression's gotten the best of me. I just don't feel like doing it. There's times I just don't feel like doing anything. Now I can get emotional about this, but I'm going to make sure that I don't. But there's a lot that goes into what I do here. I could just say, forget it. I shut my entire channel down and never do another video and be okay. I retired. Don't have to worry about anything. Don't have to try to help people here. Don't try to have to answer their questions. Don't try to help them be comfortable with their time here. Don't care about any of this. I could do that. It'd be easy to do. But I choose not to. Why? Because I know that you're important. And with you coming down here and checking this place out, I know it's important to you. So it's important to you, which means it's important to me that you know. That's why I take people out on the relocation tour. We're on an exploration trip, a tour. It's literally, we're going all through the 20 miles of Lake Chapala on the North Shore where all the expats are at. We've got over 400 videos. I've been with over 90 couples over the last year and a half. Right now, I believe the number of people living here that have moved here is like 70, somewhere around 70 couples that have said, Jim, thank you so much for man, this is the place that we want to come live to. We just appreciate what you do. And it's just making it a whole lot easier versus being dropped in a parachute or coming down and saying, well, you know what, I can figure it out. I don't need your help. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. I do know there's those people that want my help. So why do I do YouTube? I hope you've gotten the feeling of it, because I genuinely care. If you have an interest in reaching out to me, if you've got questions that you need to have answers to, if you have an interest in talking to me about my relocation service, you can reach out to me by email. My email address is, it's like just like our name, JBsBigAdventure. JBS, that's Jim and Barbara's, JBsBigAdventure 521. We moved here May of 2021. JBsBigAdventure 521 at gmail.com. JBsBigAdventure 521 at gmail.com. If I can be of help to you, if I can make you feel a lot more confident, if I could reduce immense frustration, anxiety, stress, then I'm the guy that you want to talk to. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that you've been able to really glean out of this why I do this. And if those are things that are important to you, they're important to me. And I'd love the opportunity. I'd love to have the opportunity of serving you and helping you in whatever way I can. So until next time, thank you for being a part and supporting this channel and community. Have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video.